you've got on your sheet a little spot for values, talents, and what makes you feel good. So we're going to start with values, and I'm being completely open-hearted and sharing with you my values. They're not the only values. You might have different values, and pick a couple of values. These are things, I've looked up the definition of value. It says in Wiki, they can be defined as broad preferences concerning appropriate courses of action or outcomes. So things like equal rights for all, or people should be treated with respect and dignity, those are values. Values do influence our attitudes and behaviors. So, and tied into companies have values, it might be an idea for you to try to think about it for your company. Today we're doing ourselves, but so what are your values? Mine are integrity, absolutely, joy. I do really like to have joy. I like to be joyful. Gratitude. I'm doing a gratitude journal. I have for like maybe 2 years now. Every morning I write down things that I'm grateful for, and it'll be in this 21-day thing. But it's what happens is little things like I happened to be home the other day when working at home, and my son came in. He's 22 and never has time for me, and he was sitting there eating, and I had 20 minutes with him. I'm thinking I could have been off doing something else, but I was there. It's like grateful for that. Okay, so little. I'm not talking about gratitude for big accounts that came in. That's fine too. Mostly it's the little stuff. You know, I saw a tulip yesterday, or it wasn't a daffodil. Woo-hoo, you know. Wow. Okay. That was in my gratitude journal. Appreciation, kindness, courage. Courage, oh my gosh, I'm so big on courage. I get terrified of so many things, but I'm pounding out there. As Brene Brown says in something, she goes, at least you're willing to jump in and get wet. Her daughter was a swimmer and didn't want to do this breaststroke or whatever it was, and she said, well, just do it. You're not going to win, but when you're willing to jump in and get wet, it doesn't matter what the outcome is. Anyway, courage, grace, intelligence, playfulness, and stillness and serenity. So take really 2 minutes and just think about 2 values that are important for you. They can be these or others. Or okay.
Commitment, giving 100% to whatever I'm doing.
Good. Great.
Sincerity.
Okay.
Be real. Honesty.
Silliness.
Silliness.
Yeah.
Love it. I might add that. I think I'm stealing that one.
Timeliness.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, it's a good value. No, it's a great value. No, it is. It's really, because it's rude not to be on time. You know, yeah. No, it's good.
Authenticity.
Perfect.
Inspiration.
Okay. Good. Okay, so this is a real beginning of this, and I'm telling you, I've spent 6 years thinking about this a lot. So I suggest you go back if you'd like to and think about your values more and more, because to me, it's like this. It's your own, not your company, but your own, going back to it all. How do I handle the situation? Well, if these are my values, then I'm not going to yell at my son and tell him he's an idiot. You know, not that I would, but you know what I'm saying? Anything, you can frame your answers around that, your solutions around it. So the second thing is